Hi, it's Nikki from Niagara Sold by Kate at Remax Welland, and I'm here with your buyer tip for today. Are you thinking about purchasing a home but not sure what to expect with the other costs associated? Well, here's a list of the top costs you can expect. First and foremost, you have your down payment. Now, that's going to be at least 5% that you'll pay to the bank in order to qualify for your mortgage. But it really could be any down payment you have. It could be as much as 40%. But remember, everything under 20% will have an insurance premium through CMHC. Now, the second cost associated is going to be the deposit. Now, deposits are typically due once we have an accepted offer, and they sit in the listing brokerage's trust account. Now, if we go forth with the offer and conditions are not met, that deposit is returned to you in full. Deposits range anywhere from $1,000 up to $10,000. It really depends on what's stipulated in the listing and the price point of the house. Now, on closing, a couple days prior, your lawyer is going to give you a final amount, which will include the down payment minus any deposits, and will also include land transfer tax. Every time you purchase a home in Ontario, you have to pay land transfer tax, which is on a scale. Now, first-time homebuyers are exempt for this. And if you're purchasing a home in Toronto, you have to pay the provincial land transfer tax as well as the municipal. Now, if the seller has prepaid any property taxes for the year, you will have to reimburse them on a prorated rate. Your lawyer will also figure out this amount for you. Other costs associated would be an inspection when we're doing conditional period, and that can range between $350 to $395, depending on the inspector and what kind of tools they have. Now, you can also expect a cost for insurance, and if you've never had accounts with utility companies, they sometimes do charge a setup fee. So that you can expect maybe about $250, and again, that is reimbursable. And finally, you'll have to pay for your lawyer for all this work. So there are legal fees that are associated, and that ranges depending on the lawyer and depending on the city where you're from. So if you have any further questions, always know that we're a good resource for you, and feel free to reach out anytime.